Greetings, fellow travelers, journeymen and other people that found their way to this little saga and legend from Belgian folklore, and that is the Blue Barn of St. Treden. Behind St. Treden there's an old barn who they call the Blue Barn because it's blue. But they also say that it's a barn possessed by the devil. In a year where the harvest was exceptionally well, a farmer noticed that his barn was way too small to store all his grain. And while he was angry and muttering across his lands, he said, "I must have a barn, even if the devil builds it." Not long after, there was a lord who looked at him inquiring and asked what was happening. The farmer complained that his wheat would go rotten just because I had no place to store them. "I can build you a barn," said the man. "How fast?" did the farmer ask. "If it has to be, she will be there tomorrow before the crowing of the cock in the morning. But then your soul will belong to me." Against better notice, the farmer agreed. They made a pact and the man went silently home. But once he was in bed, he couldn't sleep one eye. He turned and he turned until his wife asked what was wrong. And against his feelings, he told her what he had said with the man, the deal he had made. The woman, scared, but she was smart. "Does that barn really has to be ready before the cock crows?" "Yeah," the farmer said. The wife jumped out of bed, pulled open the window, and at her greatest fear saw how the devils were working on the barn. They flew through the air with whole trees, complete with their roots and everything, until the barn was nearly finished. And then the wife started clapping her hands loudly. The cock heard the noise and thought that another cock had already started to flap with his wings and would crow before him. He crowed as loud as he could. The devil angrily stamped his fist against the barn, but his power had been broken. With one final slap he disappeared, and all his work remained. The barn, minus, well, one corner who would never be able to be finished. It was a sturdy building because devils had trees in it, like they were right out of the ground, with the roots and all. But the farmer kept his soul thanks to the witness of his wife and escaped a deal with the devil. And that's it for this little sage saga from the St. Treden Blue Barn. Thanks for watching, and until next time. For watching this video, and if you want to support me, check out the link tree above for all my channels, so you can have a look there, or my affiliate links, so there's a little kickback to the channel for more content. And if you really like, you can always buy me a coffee. Thanks and bye bye.